with Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
Ow, that sound like we was in the motherfucking club. Yeah, so y'all already know what it is. It's your favorite wretched ass friend. Your favorite. Y'all already know. It's your girl, Skiddlez, only on Pillowtalk with Skiddlez. We are here on Black Ink motherfucking Radio. If y'all have not downloaded the app, please go get it. I've been telling y'all for 5 seasons. I'm tired of telling y'all, for real. Go download the app so while you driving in your car and you getting fucked up and shit, you can listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And then you could go home and then go watch it on the YouTube, Black Ink Radio YouTube. You can definitely watch it on Skiddlez TV, my YouTube. You already motherfucking know. So today we have I think it's like a really dope episode. Like all my episodes are dope, but then we always have like a different mixture of people. You understand what I'm saying? But today we have all artists in the building. So I think that that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I just think it's dope for us to be able to have a platform that we can really just come up here and talk about what we really have going on, so we could just make people aware about what the work we really putting in, especially as independent artists. You understand what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't motherfucking easy, and I'm new to this shit, and I'm already getting annoyed by certain shit that y'all motherfuckers be doing, like for real. But I'm gonna get into that later. So welcome back. I wasn't here last week. For those that don't know, you good, Rich? All right. For those that don't know, I was in motherfucking Mexico drinking up all of their tequila and shit. I had mad motherfucking fun. Shout out to all the Mexicans that made sure my motherfucking trip was lit. I fuck with y'all, right? For real. So, right here, I got the bro in the building, right?
George Gambino.
All right, see, I didn't know if you wanted me to say the whole name. I was just gonna say Gambino, you know what I'm saying? But you wanna throw the George in there, it's cool. It's motherfucking George Gambino in the motherfucking building.
What's happening? Right. 3 times,
Gambino. All right. So, thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I fuck with you. And you was here last time.
I was.
When we interviewed Wifey.
Yeah.
And you was just like very laid back, very chill, making sure that her interview went so like, you know, smooth. Like, I fuck with you.
Too,
very supportive.
It's all right, but right now she can't be here though. But if she could, she would have.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know sis really come through and she really support for real. I fuck with her the long way. But what I want to sit here and get into is, first of all, let me just say congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
So, am I allowed to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those that don't know, the bro and the sis, all right, y'all being really aggressive and really loud. Thank you. Because y'all know if I can't hear, then there's no show. Thank you.
And that's how we get it done.
So, you know, congratulations.
Appreciate
you know,
it.
For those that don't know, him and the sis, Keiki, you know, I don't want to put her government, you know, I don't really.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
because I don't
it's
never
kind of already out there.
Yeah, I don't really just say it, but yeah. So anyway, congratulations to them and their new baby. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How does it feel being a new dad all over again?
Just getting adjusted to the routine. You know what I'm saying? Like the crying and getting up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 5, 6, 7.
Back to back,
and not getting no rest. You know
and still going out the burp, still making shit happen.
Yeah. Got to.
Shit, let me tell you, them kids will keep you on your motherfucking toes, okay? Let me
They
tell
keep
you
you out of
something.
trouble.
That is true. Cause my daughter definitely kept me out of a lot of situations. But when they start all that crying and shit like that, I be over it.
Me too.
Like, I be looking at them like, you look stupid. Like, why are you crying like that? Like, you never seen like babies like cry hysterical. Like, bro, nobody even did nothing to you.
Right,
like,
you
why
crying.
are you crying like that? Like, when my daughter was little, you know what I used to do?
What's
I used
that?
to put my headphones in my ear and just look at her. Cause eventually she gonna shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
this
even
ain't
gonna
working.
look right.
Eva,
You
Eva,
can't
working.
feed into they shit. Like, you never notice that when you see a kid fall on the floor, and then you be like,
look at you
oh, they be like, what? But as soon as you act like you ain't see that shit, they be like, oh,
Just,
all right.
just the
Like-
trick. That's the trick. I just learned this. Like, do what they doing. It's like if they cry
Cry back
them.
with them so
If
they can see how crazy they look.
Exactly. Like I, you know, in the house I look kind of crazy, just flopping my big ass on the floor and throwing the tantrum like she is, but that's one of them. Or like you said, but I blast my music, so I can't even, you know what I mean? If be quiet or shh, don't work, you know what I'm saying? I'm blasting music type.
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
I just felt every time my daughter cried, I just felt her hair. Whoop.
You know what?
After a while, she be like, you know what? I don't want that bottle again. So let me shut the fuck up.
See, I think the difference is with the mother and the father is that the dad really don't like. I'm gonna give you what you want, so I ain't got to hear too much. You know,
we the ones that really got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Exactly, because y'all feed into it. But y'all the moms though, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gonna get the tough love and the sweet love from Mama Dukes.
Yeah.
On my end, you always gonna get the sweet love from real. You know what I'm saying? So
what y'all had this time?
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ready for this?
I've been ready.
Okay. Because you know these girls, they something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, they a handful. They ain't a handful yet. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? My newborn, she 2 weeks and like 2 days.
Oh, they got a fresh
baby.
Yeah, she fresh. My other one, she 3. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even, they tell me wait till they like 10, the age between 10, 16.
When they start telling
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my daughter's only 6. She about to be 7 next month. And
how it is for you?
It ain't that bad yet.
It ain't bad?
I mean,
that's because you still probably feeding her on the side.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's what the fuck that is.
Daddy, can I have some candy?
This nigga be like, here you go.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, it's not bad. They just get inquisitive, you know what I'm saying? Really be asking a lot of questions. And they smart, so it's hard to...
Brush
it's hard to
bullshit.
Off. Yeah, bullshit them. It's hard. Like
imagine how I feel
she
at
got
16.
sense, you know what I'm saying?
No,
she know what the hell going on.
Because my child just turned 16.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Shout out
niece.
to my boo, SB. You already know.
Yeah, happy birthday.
You ain't meet Uncle Gambino yet, but you will soon. But happy birthday.
But it's just, you know, I feel like it's a job all in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfucking kids, they little people. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you gotta make them ready for this motherfucking shit ass world.
And they keep you know what I'm saying? They keep you on your toes because you gotta watch what you say because they're sponge. They whatever they see you do,
they gonna turn and do.
Exactly. If you cussing around the house,
they gonna do it.
I felt myself like I can't say like certain things. Like I used to tell my daughter like, get your ass in the house. And you know, when she picked up on that, she was like, Daddy, get your ass in the house. I'm like, oh. Yeah. No.
Now they use it back on you.
So now I gotta be careful what I say out my mouth, especially with the curse.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's dope. I'm happy for you guys. Definitely, congratulations again. So, you know, for those that don't know, first of all, where are you from originally?
Baltimore.
He said that very Baltimore-ish.
I ain't from Maryland. I ain't from PG County, DC. We strictly just Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore like the Bronx, because we ain't from New York. We from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So I get it. He's from Baltimore.
That's where wifey from. She from the Bronx.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 aggressive people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's very aggressive.
Yeah, Baltimore and the Bronx.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's double B's in this motherfucking bitch.
I lived in both places, and trust me, I know.
First of all, Baltimore be on First 48.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah. I be on First 48.
And Murder Inc.
I gotta watch that.
No. They made like a whole like Instagram page for that, and I think they got like damn near over 300,000 followers.
That's crazy.
No, it's Baltimore Inc. B-more or something like that on Instagram.
I gotta go check them the fuck out.
That's
all right.
Crazy.
That's a bit. I don't even like paying attention to that page because there's a lot of negative energy on there. So I don't like the. You know what I'm saying?
Feed into it, right.
And then when I see somebody I know, I'm like, damn, let me get up off here.
Right. You know so when it comes to you, for those that don't know, you are an artist, correct?
Yes, yeah.
And being from Baltimore, that's funny, Baltimore. I always say be more.
Say ball, then BALD, or you can say BALL and just say more. Baltimore.
Yeah. All my shit roll. Baltimore.
Yeah, you just gotta let it roll up the tongue.
I'm from the Bronx. You know, everything roll on this motherfucker.
BX.
So what do you say? Do you say carry or Carry?
Carry.
Like
CARRY.
I just say Carry.
It's Carry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Carry.
South people, I think, say curry.
That's like season. Yeah. Like
so
curry chicken.
So is it Erica or Erica?
Erica.
Oh, all right, cool. We had a debate about that. It's Erica.
Erica.
It's Erica for me. Erica.
Erica.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Who uses the Erica? Ew.
But see, that almost sounds like a St. Louis person right there.
I just had an argument with somebody. Is it paprika?
Paprika.
Paprika.
Paprika. Yeah, he got
Paprika.
Yeah. Paprika.
I don't say paprika. I say paprika.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to say how I said it. It's how you saying it.
How you said it again?
I can't say
paprika.
It's paprika.
It's paprika.
Paprika.
It's not paprika.
It's
paprika.
paprika.
Yeah, paprika.
That's what I just said. Paprika.
You said paprika.
I said paprika.
Okay.
Now I'm getting.
You getting a little fucked up.
Yeah, a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Now he like, am I saying it right? Nah.
I know I ain't saying it right.
The first way you did, paprika.
No, I said.
I think
don't
I
even know
said
what
it right.
No, I don't remember you.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I think I said it right. But anyway, coming from B-More, you out here in the A. Mm-hmm. Did the music start in Baltimore?
Yeah. For me,
so how long has that been?
I've been doing it since like seriously for like I want to say since like the end of 2017.
Okay.
Up until now, but I've been active like since high school.
Okay.
But I ain't find out who I was until 2017.
When you say find out who you was, what do you mean by that?
Cause it go back to what my other names was. I had so many names, and I was just like, you know what, I couldn't really figure it out. So I wanted to use something authentic. So George is my actual middle name. Okay. So I'm just like, I'm half Italian, and let me put some sauce on it. So that's where the Gambino came from. So I'm just like George Gambino. So it was like a crisis, identity crisis for me. So I mean,
but it worked.
Yeah, it worked. It fit double G. So you know
right,
GG.
GG.
Like
right. Yeah, that's definitely dope. So from the artist from 2017 up and now, like, do you see a change in yourself as an artist? Like, what change do you see?
For sure, because back then I was more like in your face, like super aggressive,
disrespectful.
Nah. It was just I was angry. Like I was an angry rapper type of thing. But now like since 2017, like I found my craft, and I'm still working on it now. So it's just like right now, it's just like I know how to, like depending on what type of beat I'm using, I'm gonna use this type of energy, or I'm gonna metal with like have that melody to it. You feel what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
What do you think, like, as of now, do you see yourself staying in the same genre, or do you see yourself expanding, you know, being that you just found yourself, but are you going to stay in that, you know, in that category? Or?
Nah, I consider myself like, I'm going to break it down to you like this. You like sauce, right?
Yeah, like sauce on food, I put sauce on everything. Right.
So whether you at a 5-star restaurant, or you at your house, or you going to a fast food joint. Like I fit the description. So at home you gonna have ketchup, mustard, mayo, A1 sauce, the whole nine. When you go to a fast food joint, you gonna get the Polynesian sauce, sweet and sour, all that. That's what I am. When you go out to the fancy ass restaurants and you got sauces that you normally wouldn't have at home, you feel me? So I fit in every category.
And every sauce.
The only one I'm really trying to tap into is something that Nelly did. Like the crossing over to
country.
Yeah, to the country joint.
And it's crazy because shout out to Nelly, happy belated birthday for those that didn't see. He had a Motown party.
Oh, wow.
And it was like super fucking dope. They were like the Temptations. They dressed up. Everybody came out. It was a 50s, 60s type of theme. You know what I'm saying?
They
it
had
was
the dance moves too.
Yeah, like they was on point.
How old is he?
So was he David Ruffin?
I
think
so.
that's who he was.
That would have been dope.
And he had the hair, the perm, everything.
Slick.
Like the shit was fly. They had the baby blue suits. Like
that was slick.
They went in. Like the whole thing was decorated. Motown had jukeboxes. Like it was fire.
That's crazy. You know I was signed to them, right? Motown.
For real?
I
think
was
we
13,
had this conversation before too.
That's why I like the Temptations. One of my favorite groups.
Yeah, that was one of my dopest. I like those movies for real. So I think that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really see too many country artists. You know what I'm saying? And I know K Michelle. at one point, K Michelle was trying to take her R&B to country R&B. You understand what I'm saying? And then it'd be like us, we think country music and we just thinking hee-haw, like, you know what I'm saying? No. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's Midwest country, there's the Southern country, you know what I'm saying? There's different types of country. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that Epic just signed the white boy who did the video in Magic City. The cowboy.
Damn, I don't know who that is.
I forgot the boy name, but shout out to him. Like, he has a song that's talking about bitches and asses and like same shit that we would.
Right.
But it's a country song and he's in Magic City with the cowboy shit. Like, he just got signed to Epic. And I was like, yo, I just told Miguel, I said, yo, we got a country rapper. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I think that'd be fire.
And the thing is about country music, like, I didn't really tap into it because back in the day when I used to be like, when I used to do like being in the construction field, I'm surrounded by a lot of country guys type of thing. And they don't like rap or whatever the case may be, but that's the type of music they was listening to. And I'm like, I don't really fuck with this shit. But the more I heard it, I was hearing what they were saying. Like, they go through the same shit.
It's a lot of stories,
Yeah, and they go through the same shit that, you know, a normal person would go through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What these rappers talking about, the country people.
And I be telling people that all of the time. Like, for an example, back in the days, R&B music, the Osley Brothers and all of them, they talked about fucking bitches. They talked about singing bitches up out they drawers, and that's what they was doing. Bitches was throwing their panties on the stage.
But
like,
they did it in a not
smooth.
So, like, smooth.
It was smooth.
And it wasn't too vulgar.
Like, they slow walked the bitch down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got the Asians now. They got their own little stuff going on. I'm just like, wow, like, music is really, So I think that'd be dope. Yeah, like, for you to do a country song. Like, for real.
I try everything. I never cut myself out, and I never put myself in the box or what I can't or cannot do. So there's always something out there that I'm like, I'm willing to do. Like, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of just working on my craft as an artist, period. So I don't really consider myself like as a rap artist. I'm an artist. That's
right.
it.
And then, like, I learned that too. Miguel used to tell me that, like, stop saying you're just a rapper. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's so many different types of music that I want to do that it wouldn't put me in just a rapper category.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So you stick with the word artist. Yeah, so that's what we are. We're artists.
And now the Caribbean, it might be the wrong term for it, but like the Caribbean music and stuff like that, like that's that's getting played on the radio now, like over in the States. So I'm like, let me try these type beats, but I gotta really figure out what I'm gonna say and how I'm gonna say
flow to it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
because everybody don't got a Jamaican accent. No. Like, everybody can't. Because some people could sit there and talk their shit and then like switch their voice, and then some people try it and you be like,
Yeah, but the thing is if you over a Caribbean beat and you still do you like how you
right,
would,
you could just flow regular.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's
everybody ain't got to
do
what Drake doing because he be sounding crazy sometimes.
He does. He definitely do sometimes. So what I want to know, for those that don't know, you are married.
Yeah.
To Keiki.
Right, for sure.
And for those that don't know, that is the famous adult entertainer, Keiki. You understand?
Yeah.
And what I always wanted to know, how the fuck do you deal with it? Like, is it hard for you?
It was hard at first because I was a hot-headed person.
You from Baltimore.
And I had to like tone myself down because it's just like certain situations you gotta go about them the correct way. You know what I'm saying? So realize what she do and what her past was or whatever, I just had to man up and be like, all right, this is what it is. I can handle it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it was the easiest thing in the world, but I got adjusted and I got way better. That's why we've been together for about 5 years, going on 6, and we've been married for 2.
That's dope.
So, you know what I mean? So, and then at the end of the day, like, I got a lot of like bad backlash from it or whatever. Sometimes, I get people that I went to high school with, like, whoop this, whoop that. I'll go back and forth with them at one point, but now I'll just block that shit out like, yo, I'm not you and you ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
And see, what people feel and understand is, but y'all was looking at and wish y'all had, he got.
Pretty much.
Right. Y'all want
So,
it. Y'all
like,
want it. Can't
at
have
the
it.
end of the day, she's married. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's like, I think that's dope. What I want to know is there something you could tell these other regular ass niggas out here who just dealing with regular strippers and regular bartenders and regular waitresses and all of a sudden they emotional when we out here talking to niggas and nigga, I work in the club. The fuck you want me to not talk to a nigga? The fuck?
Do your job.
Like, so is there advice that you give to these insecure ass niggas out here?
Shit. Man, just be confident on who you is. I'm not an insecure person. I'm not insecure, and your confidence is gonna oversee your insecurities. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
Period.
my best advice is, be confident on who you with. And the thing is, people know KP. They don't know
the other person.
you know what I'm saying? That's who I deal with every day, 24/7. You feel what I'm saying? And it just, man, just be confident, be honest, and, be true to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Right. If that's what you like, then that's what you like. You feel what I'm saying? And for these niggas out here that be having shit to say, like, yo, why you worrying about what the next nigga doing?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's be the problem with niggas sometimes. Like,
that's corny.
You worrying about what another man doing. I ain't even gonna say another nigga. You worrying about what another established person is doing. You worrying about what another established woman is doing. You feel what I'm saying? We good over here. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, just be comfortable in your own shoes.
Like I tell people all the time, mind your motherfucking business. Because at the end of the day, minding somebody else's business is not fucking paying you.
Period.
Okay? Like, at the end of the day, the time that you taking to focus on somebody else's bullshit, you're not focused on your on your bullshit. So, yeah. The
energy that you putting in on worrying about somebody else shit, that same energy you can put into yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's common sense. You know
it ain't too common though. A lot of these niggas is
dumb. Common sense ain't common.
It's not no more. No, it's not no more. So that's the crazy part. But nah,
you got some really smart dumb niggas out here.
Yeah, man, for sure.
So what I want to know is right now, when it comes to the music, what do you have going? What are you working on? Is there any new music? I always see the videos and you be turning up. So let me know what you got going on.
Right now, I'm working on probably like an EP mixtape, but I'm always writing music. I got probably over 100 songs that's probably
I need to get
out.
like y'all motherfuckers shit.
I got 100 songs that's probably out, 60 videos that's out. But I got over 500 songs that's written. And I try that's a part of working on my craft. I just try to write every day. You know what I'm saying? It might not be every day, but it probably be 2-3 times out the week or whatever. Right. But right now it's just gathering the music that I really fuck with and putting it on. And putting it out. Making it as a project.
Okay. So is there a song currently right now or any videos that you would like to share with us on Pillowtalk with Skiddlez? Did he send something?
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
I got All Night.
Which one did you send? All Night?
That one, All Night Long.
Yeah, All Night Long. Yeah, I got
so
that. So
can you introduce that video so we can watch this? You ready, Rich?
This is George Gambino 3 times, All Night Long. And it's featuring my wife, my cakes you already know.
Ew, Cakey. I like my.
Yo. Gambino. 3 times.
It's the mob.
Girl, I'm about to eat the cake, yeah, anime. Girl, your body so good, put it on my plate. Yeah, your kitty so sweet, I got a toothache. I'ma eat the whole cake like it's your birthday. I don't wanna talk no more, put it on my face. You my entree, girl, I gotta say my grace. You need a man like me, I put you in your place. Your mouth full of GG, you ain't got shit to say. Press you up and down, girl, you my workout. Deep strokes from the back, make you tap out. Like a long day at work, you bout to clock out. This grown folks business, you know what we talking about. Pop that pink kitty girl like a Moses. You know my style, lingerie with the roses. Champagne nightstand and them bottles pop. I ain't
Trey songs, but I make them panties dry. Spread them legs wide open with my tongue in it. I'ma spell every letter when I'm licking in it. Coming all on my face when I'm looking in it. You gon' need a bucket, baby, when I slide in it. Sign my name on the pussy, I don't need a pen. Bust it like my gun, baby, I'ma leave it in. How you want it, missionary or the back end? Make sure you let your tip when you sucking it. All night long, girl, I make that pussy talk. From the kitchen to the floor, where you wanna start? Fuck them questions, girl, I pin you to the wall. I ain't talking whipped cream when you top me off. Girl, them titties sit perfect, you don't need a bra. My sex game good, girl, I fuck you from afar. Kyle Ripken with the D, I knock it out the park. Dope dick got you high like a shooting star. Gone girl, bounce that ass like a trampoline. I'm your lover for the night, not Billie Jean. Can't see how that ass got in them jeans. Can't wait to make it up, Maybelline. Yo.
It's the mob, baby.
First of all, ain't that motherfucking Case on the beat? Hey, I'm missing you. Shout out to Case, because that's the OG for real, for real. First of all, y'all nasty. Because I seen that video. Y'all seen that video, y'all? Y'all seen that?
I seen that.
That was
video.
very personal. It was very sexual.
That's
it was
the Mr. Gambino. When I tap in, I tap in all the way. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And
So-
then y'all was talking about some stuff, and then you pick her up and stuff.
You pick her up and stuff?
Like,
You seem
yeah,
surprised.
I just was like,
Strong
oh.
gentleman right there.
I believe I'm one of the strongest artists in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
got to show it off.
All right. That was I like
I
shout
got
out to that
muscles too,
video.
though. I ain't
Like,
even gonna tell you.
nigga said I ain't recall a nigga that could pick me up lately. The
They
fuck?
got
Y'all gonna have to start
gym.
pushing,
You gotta-
benching with the fuck I weigh, nigga.
gotta
A
have
solid
that
220 out
inner
this
strength,
bitch.
Yeah.
Shit, the fuck? I'm a big bitch. I need a nigga to pick me up. Nah, but anyway, that was a dope ass video. I like that
Appreciate
video.
it. I like that
Shout out
video.
the wifey in the motherfucking video. That ass was fat.
Period.
Yeah, you know
that's-
I'm always gonna
that's-
creep on her.
That's one of my favorite videos, you know, when I'm on my grown and sexy shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to be grown and sexy, it's time to be grown and sexy.
Right.
Then when you want the trap shit, that's when it's trap shit. You know what
About
I'm
to
saying?
get crazy. That Be More shit coming out. Right.
Yeah, it's like that.
Well, definitely, please let the people know your Instagram, your social media, all your handles, and where they can find you. And please do not slide up out of here before tea time.
Oh no, we ain't no.
I had to throw that in there real quick.
So look, y'all gonna. I don't have Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't
or Facebook. Don't try to look me up. Cause you ain't gonna find me. I made sure that I do my research. But Instagram, George Gambino _. Twitter, George Gambino _ TikTok, George Gambino _ and that's I think. And what is it called? Triller. It's called
I
Triller.
don't know. I don't got that shit.
Yeah,
I
I
still don't
barely
even
use
know
that
how to
shit.
use TikTok.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use TikTok, so I shouldn't even said that. But everywhere else, YouTube and all your major streaming platforms, that's where you can find me at.
Well, make sure y'all go follow the bro, okay?
For sure.
Be more in the motherfucking building.
Now
You
gotta say
already know.
Baltimore.
All right, my bad. Baltimore in the building. That sound better? Baltimore, Baltimore in the building.
See that New York Bronx accent come out when you say your B's. It's like
Right.
Baltimore.
It's
You
Baltimore.
You gotta drag your tongue with it. Baltimore.
It's Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Say stupid.
Who?
Stupid.
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 Listen, when you talk
my
in Baltimore, you gotta stretch your U's.
Yeah, you got
Stupid.
Baltimore.
Stupid. Two.
Avenue.
Duh.
New.
Baltimore.
Duh.
Like, how would...
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to motherfucking Gambino in the motherfucking building. For real, I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you, sis, for having
For real,
me.
for real. If you want, you can go sit out there. You can sit over here
no.
to the side, whenever you want.
She said
you know.
don't slide out until tea time.
Yes, baby, because I'm going to hear these motherfucking questions.
Oh,
and next up, I got my girl, Maddie. Big Maddie in the motherfucking building. But before, you could definitely come up. But I would definitely like to shout out my sponsors. Shout out to my guy, Kels, out there on the motherfucking ooh-wee. That nigga told me today you see this shit right here? I got tequila, ginger, Seymour's some other healthy shit. I don't fucking know, but this shit tastes good and it's hitting the back of my throat. Y'all know I like shit to hit the back of the throat, so you know that shit is busting. And then shout out to my guy Sanchez VS1 ATL in the motherfucking building. My guy Rashawn, always from Arrow Films, covers the best videos in the building. Who we got? We got the Universal Hip Hop Museum, always shouting me out on the thing. Shout out to motherfucking Blue Flame. Shout out to motherfucking Swamp Izzo.
Period.
You know, Guard 3. You know that shit is out right now.
Period.
And there's some dope ass motherfuckers on there, including me and Big Maddie. So yeah, I'm gonna need my girl to come up here, please. Hi, Kiki. You always look comfortable and cute. I swear to God.
I am going to.
Like, for real. Like, every time I see her, it's comfy and fucking cute. I love it. It's a whole fucking vibe.
Okay.
So,
Get right.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you here. So, for those that don't know, this is Maddie. And I originally met Maddie at Blue Flame. We probably were both fucked up that night.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
Because it was hella fucking fun. And all I remember was like, yo, she's lit. She's over here standing on furniture and shit. Like, I like her.
She was
like,
on that type time.
yeah, man. I was like, oh, I fuck
Okay.
with this. Okay. And then we both just performed at Atlanta Hip Hop Day. Shout out to motherfucking Swamp Izzo again. You know, because that's the bro. And I'm just like, you're really dope. Like, you really got some bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the flow and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just happy to know, even like without all the compliments, which I appreciate, I just am happy that you listen to my music.
Oh, yeah. See, my thing is, like, the stuff that's be in the club is cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really be vibing to it because of the motherfucking beat. Because I'm from New York. I don't know what none of y'all motherfuckers in Atlanta be talking about. You know what I'm saying? We speak clear. Y'all don't. You know what I'm saying?
We
so,
speak proper.
right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I tap in with a lot of the, independent artists. You understand what I'm saying? Because we really be having some dope shit going on and motherfuckers just don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather play that shit that ain't nobody gonna hear. They gonna be like, who is that? Oh, that's Maddie. The guy was at the light like, oh, who is that? I was like, that's my shit. Skiddlez. YouTube, Instagram, all of that. Like, right. So definitely, I appreciate you. I salute you for being a female artist, you know. But where are you from?
I'm originally from Bay Area, California.
Okay.
I was there till just about high school, and then Florida.
Okay.
So Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay.
And then I've been in Atlanta for about 4 years.
How you like it compared to LA? Well,
I'm from north. Yeah, I'm from the north. In California. I like different things about each.
Okay.
Now, mind you, it's been a long time since I've heard a lot has changed over there. But it's. I like it. It's different. Over there, it's just more diverse.
Okay.
Much more diverse. It's maybe not, especially in the Bay. Like, you're never in a room with
the same people.
looking people. The same type of people.
Yeah, but you get that shit in New York.
Yeah.
Because in New York, you be in a party, it'd be an Indian, a Jamaican, a white girl, and all of them came together.
Yeah.
You be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where y'all work at? Y'all co-workers or something? Like, that be my ignorant ass. Like, y'all work together? Like, what the fuck? But so, no, that's definitely dope. So how do you like the whole adapting to Atlanta?
Atlanta, I mean, I love Atlanta. It's just I'm gonna be the only one that look like me pretty much wherever I go. Right. In where I be at anyway. Right. Which is fine, but that's the difference between like where I grew up, how I grew up versus Atlanta. But
ain't nothing wrong with standing out. That's the
point.
For
me.
That's the point.
Everybody's gonna remember that I was there.
Cause what I told you, I was like, this white girl lit as fuck in the club. So let me not be ignorant. Are you?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to sit there and be like, oh shit, and then she may be Spanish and shit. I was like, oh shit.
That ain't go down like that just now.
Yeah,
y'all not gonna go past that. She said, wait, so are you? Yes, I am. Okay,
no,
cool.
yeah, because I just wanted to make sure, because you know, everybody be like, oh, you Spanish. I be like, no, I'm not.
That's a question in every interview I have. So it's fine.
So okay, you're used to it too. All right. So as far as doing music, how long have you been at it?
Seriously, about 2 years.
Okay.
Seriously.
You're lit for 2 years.
Thank you. I've been doing music forever. I grew up in the church. My daddy was a pastor, so I play instruments. I sing. Yeah, I play instruments. Like I was the drummer at church.
What's your favorite instrument?
Drums.
Okay.
For sure, yeah. But I was rapping at church. My daddy was.
my
dad. I was like 9. My dad would write me raps. I would memorize them, and he would bring me out.
Was they church raps though?
Yeah, they was church raps.
That's dope.
I pray that some of them old videos show up. I'm waiting for somebody to just DM me
DM and be like, "Hey, girl."
Yeah, they don't think it's some blackmail.
Somebody got it. Trust me.
Somebody got it.
It's probably somebody's grandmother.
Yes,
I promise you. Because my grandmother and my father, they got everything. My first school, first pictures, first day, first everything. I'd be like, fuck. Like, but I think that's definitely dope as fuck because I would have never known that. Like, so can we see Maddie doing an R&B song?
I got an R&B song out. And
it
did
shit.
Yes,
it did better than my rap song.
Period.
Yeah.
Talk about it. So you got vocals. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hear that shit. Like, that's different because that's like really.
I don't
lit.
have a video for it, but I sent it. If y'all
okay.
Well, it's like one of the motion.
So
videos.
what do you prefer better? Do you prefer being the singer or do you prefer being the rapper?
It's hard. I don't have a preference. Rapping is easier.
Okay.
Because to me, it's just boom, like put a beat on. Okay, it's over. But for an R&B song or a more lyrical or like with harmonies and melodies and everything, you got to really sit down and really think and be creative.
Right.
You can't just be like, oh yeah, boom, 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 it rhymes. Nah, like you gotta make sure.
Because now you gotta hit this word with this note and that with that one.
And then I think with me coming from the church and like singing in the choir and stuff, I can't just be normal. Like I gotta
So you gotta hit them
I'm
pitches.
stacking like 5 harmonies on this little phrase and like just doing the most. So I forget every time that I haven't done an R&B song in a while and I go to the studio to do an R&B song, I might book like a 4-hour session. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get 2-3 songs done and I barely get one done. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot how long it takes. And I'll be tired after.
Because that's more breathing. The fuck? You hitting all these damn stacks and these notes and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I don't have a preference. I wish it was easier to be both at the same time. Like I wish.
So why you don't do that?
It's just, I mean,
I want to try it. I want to try a track where I'm singing on the hook and rapping on the verse.
Yeah, because I'm working on a project right now, and it's like I'll do an in between. I'll do like the melodic rap, but it's a little bit further into R&B than melodic rap.
Right.
But it still can be on a project with rap. So I would say that's probably like my favorite space, that little pocket in between both. I definitely like to do the melodic shit. I mean, everybody's doing it.
Right.
Like Lil Baby, even like he's damn near singing on his
right.
shit. If you rapping on key, like then you're doing the melodic shit. So being that I can sing, I just use that towards, like I said, doing the melodic shit.
I think that's dope because you could play instruments, you could sing, and you could rap. That's some dope ass shit. Yeah. This motherfucker be like Alicia Keys out this motherfucker while she performing this shit. Like, for real, I think that's dope. I will
one day when I get to that point. I'll definitely do some.
How long does it take you to like write a rap? If you honestly, have the beat already.
Not long at all. Honestly. Okay. I feel like have written most of my best songs and a lot of my songs in traffic. I don't know why. You know what I mean. See? I don't know why, but it's like...
I be in traffic smoking weed and shit. They be in here writing and shit.
I be in traffic.
Maybe I need to just do something different.
Yeah, we gotta reevaluate
I gotta write.
Like, because you be in traffic and I might just be daydreaming, right? And I'm just thinking and then boom. Especially if I got like a fresh new beat pack or something, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be in this traffic for 20 more minutes. I'm gonna just start playing the beats. And then boom, as soon as I hear a hook in my head, now I'm sitting about to crash because I'm hurry up and typing this shit I'm writing. So it's not long at all. And I'm not one of them. I don't see this too much when I'm working with other artists because I don't punch. Like I don't... If we go to the studio, right? Let's do a song. We're gonna cook it up together. We're gonna build it up from scratch or whatever. When you put that beat on, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna be in my phone and I'm gonna write my entire verse, and then I'm gonna go in the booth and do it. Like a lot of rappers, they're in the booth writing as they go.
That's that new age shit.
I don't.
Nothing against it, but a lot of young people do that.
I could,
but my thing is when you got more substance. You can't. I mean, I can't say that. I don't know. Everybody do it different. You know
I've been in.
I gotta write my whole verse too.
Me personally, I'm still new to it. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm the type of motherfucker that I do everything at home.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
understand what I'm
do,
saying? So I write at home. I practice it. I practice it at home. I do all of that. So by the time I go in the studio, I'll be like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
super pro tip. Do not buy studio time to write a record. Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that? Yeah, that's a waste of money.
I'm trying to learn how to engineer myself, so I don't even have to go to the studio. But I record everything at home first. So as soon as I get there, I know exactly what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, and I just don't know how to mix. So otherwise, mine would be fine to just do it at home. But
that's what I do. I record everything at home.
Yeah, so I make a reference track.
Just like the motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then when I get in there, like, cause it's cool if you want to catch a vibe. You know, you got the money, whatever, and you like, man, I just want this vibe. I want all these people around.
You know what the crazy thing is? Then I've never had a bunch of people in the studio with me.
Yeah.
Like, every time I go to the studio, I'm either by myself or my daughter with me.
Yeah.
All the time. Never fails. Like, I've never had the homie session. Like, never.
I haven't really either.
Sometimes it could be good and bad. Sometimes it be good to catch the vibe. Sometimes it be bad because it's a distraction.
Right.
You be in there and don't get shit done.
And then the next thing you know, these niggas like, let me get on the track. Like, no, bro. We not doing that. We not here for that.
Yeah,
like,
but...
for real. Right.
Yeah, but I would say...
Okay, I'm not going to go.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, you go.
I would say, like, that for me would be, like, a fun thing to do. Just as a fun thing. Like, oh, do y'all, all my friends, whatever, do y'all want to go to the club tonight? Or we could go to the studio.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
I'm going to pick the studio every time.
Right.
Because it's just fun. And then it's, so, like, as an activity, you know, and that'll keep you out of trouble, too, you know what I mean? So.
Look, you know what? Having a lot of people in the studio, too, that also, my bad. So having a lot of people, is it on?
Yeah, we can hear you.
My bad. So having a lot of people in the studio, for real, it'll, if you got bad nerves, like say you ready to do a song with Lord Dirt or somebody, you already know he coming with like probably like an entourage of like 20, 30 niggas type shit. You gotta have that because then if you in there just you and somebody else type shit, you're like you gonna get nervous and your
your voice.
You know what I'm saying? And that everything, if you nervous, that play a part when you go and record. So sometimes I even had like 30, 20 people in the studio with me for real. So just in case if I'm in, you know, somebody else, city, state, whatever.
You got your comfort.
You got comfort.
You gotta have that confidence whereas though when you come out the booth, motherfuckers like, yeah, I fuck with it instead of you saying, hey, y'all fuck with this.
Is it okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's another law. I'm gonna use your word, pro tip.
Pro tip, right.
So definitely use that for sure.
Right. So earlier when you got here, you mentioned your lady.
Yeah.
Right. So shout out to your lady.
Shout out to Faye.
So what I want to know is being a female rapper that is in the LGBTQ. Yeah, am I saying it right?
You forget some letters. That's okay. You gotta forget the plus. Don't forget the plus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still new, so please do not. Plus. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, being a part of that lifestyle and being in the music industry as well, how has that panned out for you?
To be honest, I feel like I'm kind of on a new rebrand.
Okay.
So I haven't fully, I'm just now like kind of fully committing to taking that lane.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like when I first came out, I was rapping about dudes and girls.
Okay.
And now I don't really rap about dudes at all.
Okay.
And I think that just comes more with, you know, me growing into who I am as a person and everything and being, you know, in a happy, healthy relationship and more confident in who I am.
Right.
You know, and learning myself more.
Period.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But
we needed that.
Right.
Yeah, because I got a little serious for it. No, but so I'm anxious a little bit, not really, because I'm anxious because the people that started with me may be different. I might be, you know, veering from them. Mm-hmm. Which, if you really fuck with me, you're gonna fuck with me because I'm still talking about the same shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm excited, honestly. Like, there's not, if you think about it, I feel like it's better for me. There's not a, I consider myself a more masked female. So, you know, like,
okay.
There's not somebody for me to listen to a song that I can 100% relate to that's in my same situation, except for Young M.A. That's it.
Yup.
That's literally it. Mainstream.
Yup.
Mainstream.
Okay.
Now there's lots of there's lots of LGBT plus all that.
But that's mainstream.
Now Kehlani, you know, Tiana Taylor, they have a song or two out.
Yeah.
But somebody that is 100%
right.
That's all what they are going. That's all the content that they're going to put out. So to me, I feel like the lane is wide open.
You better
and
take it, girl.
And I'm still different, not just because I'm white, but because like from Young M.A. too. Like I'm not on the same shit. I still wear makeup. Like you know what I mean. I'm not like
she's
fully
more
like,
aggressive.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't consider myself a stud.
Yeah, because you got some cute lashes on.
Yeah, thank you.
But, you know,
you could have seen me trying to put them on.
You also got to see it like this. This is what I like to tell artists, right? Even if me and Gambino was twin brothers, look exactly the same. He still thinks differently. He still might think a little differently than I am, so that still makes me unique. Even if you and Young M.A. would dress the same, was exactly the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
Because you are you, it's still not the same.
Yeah.
So there's always room for someone else, even if there's somebody out there just like you.
Yeah, but
So,
I just feel like, unfortunately, like executives and
fuck them.
labels and all of, but they see what they see first before even listening.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I mean? So I'm just saying, before if a girl that comes up to them looks just like Megan Thee Stallion, they're gonna be like, well, we don't want to look at her. There's already Megan Thee Stallion. She looks just like her. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody. I would hope not. Because that's fucked up. But
the independent game killed that theory. Because now you don't need to worry about them.
Yeah.
You can get your shit out to all platforms without them. So what they think don't matter. You know what matters now? Numbers.
So
if your numbers is up, I don't give a fuck if like I said, if it's a twin of you, if your numbers is up, they still gonna fuck with you.
Yeah. But I put the my R&B single called Baby Girl out, and it's totally a R&B song of a female talking about a female, clearly. And I'm big on TikTok. So I don't mean I'm not super popping. Like I have like 50, maybe 60,000 followers. But I mean,
when I said maybe 50 or 60,000.
No. I was trying to say when I said I'm big, I don't mean
you like
I'm
TikTok
big. I mean
a lot. That's what you mean.
I love
TikTok.
Like
we got that.
So I had a sound from the Baby Girl clip go viral, like on LGBTQ on gay TikTok.
Right.
Okay.
So I got a huge my fan base grew exponentially just from that happening on TikTok, which
that's crazy.
I could talk for an
I
hour
need to
about
learn
that,
how to fucking use that shit. I don't know how to do that.
But that just shows me
we both need a tutorial.
I got you. One, that the R&B is like bumping. For me, and two, that lane, because this community supports itself so heavily. So it's dope. Like,
well, I'm super excited for you because, like I said, not a lot of people know their lane, and then not a lot of people know how to make it work for them. You understand what I'm saying? And like you said, what may work for him and then what worked for you may not work for me, and that's what make us all individual as artists. You understand what I'm saying? So we will be seen and heard, motherfuckers. Okay. So
period.
Swamp Izzo is your manager. Yeah. First of all, Swamp Izzo is the Cash Money DJ, the Blue Flame DJ, one of the dopest niggas, the coolest nigga. He a real ass dude when it come to music. Like he gonna tell you like that shit cute, but go do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how is it having him as a manager, because he's so musically inclined and into the you know, the whole industry? Like, how is that being his artist?
Well, it's very new.
Okay.
So I can tell you about just my experience with him, you know, in general. But man, he is literally if not the only, one of the only people in the industry that I trust. Like, point blank period. Because it's fucked up people. Like, I mean, it is, I'm sure, in every industry, but just with the music shit and people just thinking that you're green or taking advantage of you or selling you a dream. Like you said, he ain't gonna do that. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
You know, but I think we just kind of had something just clicked for us. I met him because I have 2 mixtapes with him.
Okay.
That's what I first came out with.
Okay.
In 2021 and beginning of 2021, so damn near 2 years now. And I don't know what it was. He just was fucking with me, and I think he was just kind of like.
Where is that music coming from?
I think y'all don't hear it in the parking lot.
I'm bugging out, or is it me? Is music outside? Oh, all right, I'm bugging. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
But
right, having him as your manager, like, sorry.
It's dope. It's spontaneous, I guess you would say the word, because he is so busy that like I'm a planner.
That's me too.
So it's like I just gotta wait on his call. You know what I mean? Which is fine because it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's always worth it. But like I got a text from him like a week ago, or I think about a week ago. He was like, we're putting a tape out on Friday, 8 songs, and then he emailed me 8 beats.
Oh, for Friday?
Yeah, for a week.
I would have flopped because
so
first of all, I would have been like, oh,
literally,
shit.
And this is all the message says. This is all it says.
That's it.
So I'm just like,
get to it.
And then I didn't know if he meant it was just me, because at first he just sent one beat, and I was like, oh, okay, he just wants me to get on somebody's beat. And then the next one came, and
the next one came. You like, wait a second, all 8
later, and then so they done now. I'm tired. I've been in the studio.
That's dope. Crazy. Cause let me tell you, I can't do 8 songs that fucking fast. Like, and I'm still new to writing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, so it really takes me a minute because I be writing shit and then be like, I don't like that. Let me take this and do this over, and then I don't know. I'm like my worst fucking critic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's really hard for me sometimes to just write. And just be like, yep, that's it. Next song, right? Like, I don't know. It's just,
let me ask you this, and I want to know your answer, too. Because you just said you're your worst critic. I thought I was my worst critic, but my girl is my worst critic. And do you feel the same? Because I show her some shit, and she'd be like, you can do better than that. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, damn, I thought the song was fire.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still my worst critic. But the thing is, if I ask Mikey a bit, my bad. So I said I'm still my worst critic. But if I ask wifey like, yo, you feeling this song? She gonna keep that shit on the tongue.
Right.
Hey, that ain't it.
Right.
She say that ain't it.
Period.
See, well, me personally, I'm single, so I don't really have nobody to be like, hey, babe, you wanna hit? No, well, I kind of got a babe, but I'm still single, whatever. But so basically, like my daughter, it's true, like I got a babe, but I'm single, but it's not a, it's like no, it's what it is. Y'all know me. But anyway, my daughter. They be listening to all of the new shit. You know what I'm saying? She be putting me on this shit. I be like, oh shit, I like this. Like, so she be telling me like, oh yeah, I like that. That's gonna be the song that's gonna play in the club or whatever.
That's a good look.
And then like when she heard Big Daddy, my daughter was like, it's only 2 verses. You're not writing another one. I'm like, what? She like, you snapped. I was like, okay. She's like, repeat. I said, okay, I guess this shit is a go. Okay. So that one was good. That's why it's crazy because like I said, when I go to the studio, I be having her deal with me. I be letting her hear the beat and then I don't tell her, like, let her listen to it until I get to the studio. And then she be like, oh, Ma, you a rapper. And then when I brought her to the concert and she was with me on stage and my daughter was like, Ma, I was nervous for you because I didn't know what to expect because you my mother. Like when you be in the house, like you just be in the house. Like, so when I seen you get on the stage and I was like, yo, that's my mother.
That's my mother.
Like, and I was like, yes, baby, that's me.
Yes,
So and it's funny because if y'all look on the picture on the banner, that's us on the bottom of the banner from the actual concert right there. Like, and she goes with me everywhere and it's just fucking hilarious because she will really tell me like, sis, I don't like that one. So definitely shout out to her. But shout out to your girl and shout out to yours and the supporters that we have. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that because we'll think our shit is lit and then a nigga be like, boo. And you be like, what the fuck? I thought my shit was lit. Like, so... I don't know. I've never had, thank God, I've never had nobody boo me in a crowd. Like, have you had that? No. I would be nervous if people started booing me. Like,
I thought I would catch somebody. With
I'm about to start getting light. Like,
somebody gonna get hit.
I don't know what I'm gonna have to do something. Like, I'm about to cartwheel on this motherfucker. Like, for real. Oh, you booing me, nigga? Nah. Well, definitely. What song did you send to us so we could play for you?
She sent a ton of songs. You gotta pick one.
Oh shit! I know she just said she got some shit out.
I don't have any new visuals, so I didn't know if I could play you the new song. If you don't.
Yeah, you could play the
You
song
could play the
without
song.
the
The video. I mean, it's a visual show. So you might want to play a visual, to be honest, but it's up to you.
But if you don't have, so just play whatever's the newest one.
The one on the first email I sent you.
Yeah, what's this called?
It's called Baby Girl.
The R&B song.
So y'all can
yes, so please
and
introduce.
The cover art shit is dope. Wait till you see it. It's
please introduce Baby Girl for us.
Okay. Hello, everybody. No, I'm just playing.
I said hello, people.
Thank y'all for tuning in. It's a big Manny Man. You know what the fuck is going on. Check out my new single, Baby Girl, on all platforms.
Baby Girl.
Every time that I'm around you, I get lost from just one look into your eyes. I don't wanna be without you. Baby girl, just promise you gon' always ride. Don't stop, girl, you poppin'. When I'm on top, I ain't stopping. I'll give it all, non-profit. If you put it down, I'ma rock it. You know the deal, babe. You know how I feel, babe. Even with your attitude, I can't stay mad at you. Tired of playing all these games. Let the seat back in the range. It looks like it's about to rain. I'ma make you scream my name. I wanna take your clothes off. I could be a role model. I could teach you right from wrong. Girl, you know this is your favorite song. Let me show you what I'm working with. I've been thinking you a perfect fit. Don't be shy, babe, put your back into it. I know what's up, I just be acting stupid. Let me introduce you to the things a real bitch supposed to. Real bitch supposed to. Just get used to having it your way, baby. I told you. Baby, I told you. Every time that I'm around you, I get lost from just one look into your eyes. I don't wanna be without you. Baby girl, just promise you gon' always ride. Don't stop, girl, you poppin'. When I'm on top, I ain't stopping. I'll give it all, non-profit. If you put it down, I'ma rock it. Keep on staring, baby. This shit is getting scary, baby. Mercury in retrograde. Here's the keys, go decorate. I just wanna celebrate you. What you do, I need to compensate you. All I think about is what that thing do. Tell them bitches that you mine now. I wanna fuck you all the time now. Put your name on all the paperwork. Hellcat, you deserve this curve. Kiss me right before you hit the door. Hate when you leave a little watch you go. Got me fucked up, I ain't playing about you. Like the first time, I'm crazy about you. Let me introduce you to the things a real bitch supposed to. Real bitch supposed to. Just get used to having it your way, baby. I told you. Baby, I told you. Every time that I'm around you, I get lost from just one look into your eyes. I don't wanna be without you. Baby girl, just promise you gon' always ride. Don't stop, girl, you poppin'. When I'm on top, I ain't stopping. I'll give it all, non-profit. If you put it down, I'ma rock it.
Yes.
We had to slow it down for all the lovers.
First of all, let me tell you, I'm about to go download that because I'm fucking to that next time I get some dick. Let me tell you. That shit is like really, no, for real. Like, y'all don't got certain songs y'all fuck to. Like, that song is one of them. Like, she talking some nasty ass shit in there. Like, and I like the cover art. It was dope. You squeezing the cheeks and shit like that. All right, so you a little freak.
I mean, you know, I just made a song.
All right. Well, definitely, I want you to stick around for tea time.
Of course.
Okay. But before we get out of here, I need you to let the people know what music that you got out right now, whatever you're promoting, your Instagram, your handles, all your social media.
Okay. Y'all can check that out, Baby Girl, on all platforms. That's everywhere. You can download that. Check out my newest single called Sign Management. If you like drama, if you like Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares, go listen to that song.
All right.
When you trying to pregame to go to the club,
okay,
listen to that song.
Okay.
Signed Management, out on all platforms as well.
Okay.
Follow me on Instagram at Big Maddie Mad. That's BIGMADDIEMAD.
B-I-G, big.
Yeah, that's Big Maddie Mad.
Period.
And if you follow me on TikTok, Big Maddie Mad, YouTube, Big Maddie Mad, Twitter, Big Maddie Mad. Actually, TikTok is Big Maddie Mad _.
Okay.
So, definitely follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna have to teach y'all how to do
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah,
y'all
I'm
really
definitely
gotta
gonna
get
be
on
calling you
TikTok.
because I don't be knowing. I be trying to think like how y'all be remembering the shit they be singing and shit like that. Like it be a lot. Like just show me a dance move to the thing. If I get it, that's how I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know, but definitely thank you for coming up here.
Thank you. I
appreciate you for coming up here, and please stick around. Like I said, for tea time.
I got plenty of tea.
Oh, yes. So, next up, I got this dope girl, right? I met in the parking lot like a week ago, right? Like a week ago, a week and a half ago, yeah. So, I would like to bring up my girl, who's Camille. Is it Camille or Camille? Who Camille? Because y'all want to know who Camille is? Y'all about to find out who Camille is, okay? Because, first of all, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Hey.
We natural today.
Ain't nothing wrong with being natural.
Till my braids out, I ain't feel like doing shit but washing it.
But that's happened. That's what happens when you got good hair. You can wash it and let it go. Let it go. Right. So, first of all, where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yes. She said that nervous. Like, where am I from?
No.
Okay.
I'm unlike Gambino, I'm from Maryland.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
you got it wrong. He's not from Maryland. He's from Baltimore.
He's from Baltimore.
I said unlike him.
Oh, unlike him.
That's
Right.
what I said.
Don't
That's
fuck
what
her
I
shit
said.
up.
I said
stand
unlike
corrected.
him. I'm from Maryland. I'm from Columbia, Maryland. He gonna know where that's at.
I know where
right
that's
outside
at too.
of Baltimore. So,
I got family in Columbia.
that's more like county, suburban.
Okay.
The country.
Yeah.
She's a cul-de-sac cutie.
Okay, I like that. I never heard that cul-de-sac cutie, and I love
Some spice.
cul-de-sacs. I
I
wish
do
I
too.
lived on one.
Right.
I liked it that when you have little kids and be like, oh, y'all could go out and play and not get hit by a car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Type of shit.
Unless it's one of ours.
Yeah. That's definitely right. So, what brings you to Alina?
Music, work.
So you came here for your music.
Yeah, I was a teacher. I was a coach.
A teacher?
Yeah. Okay. So I got to Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta in March of 2021. Mm-hmm. So just last year.
Okay.
And before then, I was teaching. I did a lot of things before then. Like I went to FAMU. I heard Maddie say she lived in Tallahassee.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, shout out to Maddie. Okay. No, I went to Tallahassee. I'm from Columbia, so I graduated high school. Then I went to FAMU. Did I was a super senior, did an extra semester. So I did 4.5 years. Had a little too much fun. So shout out to the Rattlers in the building, if y'all watching. I'm a Delta.
Okay.
So, sorority girl.
All right. I think that's
It's giving straight and narrow, huh? Was about to say, but it's super curvy and crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Was about to say. And then I worked and I was doing event planning at one point. I was doing finance at a nonprofit. I hated that. I left that, took a crazy pay cut to start teaching in DC. And in that same year, I became a volleyball coach because I played volleyball. And then I quit after my freshman year because I didn't really get a lot of playing time. I walked onto the team though.
Okay.
And so I just tried out and I made the team, but I didn't play a lot. I enjoyed it, and that's
I
what
love
I regret.
volleyball, man.
Huh? Volleyball?
I love volleyball.
Yeah, and so
I like the little shorts.
of course, it's so comfortable and it's like the cutest uniform. But I wish I would have been more disciplined and stayed. You know what I'm saying? If I could go back, I would have played all 4 years.
Right.
But I was in my head. I was 18. I'm like, fuck them.
Right.
I ain't gonna get no playing time. I got other shit to do. I'm
Right.
new. I'm in Florida from Maryland, and I'm young and outside
Right,
the house.
outside,
I'm
right.
outside.
Right, for real.
So I was like, let's explore.
So now the music.
Yeah, and so, okay, I'm sorry. I was talking
No,
about
you
the
good.
coaching. And so, yeah, I started coaching the same year I started teaching. I was like a teacher's assistant, but I started coaching. And I started coaching, but I was coaching a college. It was Trinity Washington University in DC. Yeah, and it's an all-girls school. But I was young, and so I didn't know what I wanted them to call me. My name is Camille Freeman. That's the government. So that's where who Camille comes from. Like who Camille? It's just kind of like. Yeah, right. That's me. It's catchy, though. It's catchy and it's a conversation starter. So
right,
it's like,
it definitely is.
I mean, you know, but I thought Coach Freeman would be too formal. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. They just 3 years younger than me. I thought Coach Camille was too informal, and so I go by Coach Free. I say, call me who Camilla, you can call me Coach Free.
Okay.
But I'm expensive, though. Pull up in the Benzes, though. It's
right.
not rented, though. Windows all tinted, though.
Hey, stop playing with her, okay? So when you've done the school and you've experienced all of that stuff, coming to Atlanta and now starting your music and, you know, living that part of your dream, like, how has that been?
It's been great. It's been, and when I say great, it's because it's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't always been, you know, the best. It hasn't always paid the best, but it's been great. Like, I kind of, you know what you're getting yourself into when you take that leap. Like, music is what I do. Like, it's not like, that's just what I told myself. If I was I was done teaching, and I was like, when I left the school in 2020, in December, I just didn't come back after Christmas break. Okay. Because I had to get myself together to move in March. And I was just like, I'm going to just do music. That's what I'm doing.
And I'm sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it. I'm figuring it
out.
Well,
definitely, I think that the shit is motherfucking working, because for those that don't know, Sis was nominated and won the Best Female Rapper Award at the Black Only Awards. Okay, so shout out to Trav and shout out to everybody that was nominated. Definitely. Shout out to the fact that you won. Like, that was definitely dope.
It was dope.
For real.
It was. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was people voted, and you had to get people to vote for you. But still, just to be nominated, like, for them to know, and I've only been here for a year.
I think that was dope, and I felt the same way, because those that didn't know, I was nominated as well.
Yes,
I didn't win, but I was still thankful to be nominated.
She didn't win. I'll say this: she didn't win, but when they started the show and they said, "We want to talk to some nominees. Raise your hand and tell us what's going on if you're a nominee." She raised her hand. The rest of us raised our hand because you want your little time.
Right.
When I tell you she started what you do? She said, "This your girl Skiddlez, and I'm from the Bronx, and I'm nominated for best. What was it? Female performance?
Yes.
Best female performance of the year." I'm like, okay, she turned it down. But
definitely,
she winning because we right here, right?
Right, amen.
You know.
And shout out to Trav and shout out to DJ Bubbles, because she also did play my song at the awards, and it was dope to actually see the people in the audience turning up to my shit. And then one of the announcers, she was up there sitting right next to us, like, and Marie, like, my daughter is sitting next to me, and my daughter, like, that's my mama's song. Like, and she was like, what? Like, and I was like, yeah, that's my song. So definitely shout out to DJ Bubbles for, playing that and making that shit happen. So what music do you have out right now that are you promoting?
Right now I'm pushing my song called Ate It Up. Oh. And I actually didn't send that because it doesn't have a video, since I know y'all are on visuals.
You don't have, you could have still sent it.
But still, I kind of wanted to.
So is there something that you did send for us?
Yeah, I sent, no, not that. We're going to do No WID. Can you do No WID? I sent both of them.
I got to check because I only seen the one that he sent, Counting It Up.
That's all right. When you find it, you just let me know.
That's on, and it's on YouTube. And then, it's No WID. Like, know what you're doing, the text. Yeah.
That's dope.
Because I was just tired. I was fed up. I was in the airport, actually, and this guy I was talking to at the time, he texted me WID. And it was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm about to catch a flight. Leave me alone. What you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just sick of it.
Being annoying and shit.
On the flight, I just ended up writing most of the song for real.
Nigga said, y'all be writing in all of the places I don't.
Well, you know what it is?
Like,
on a flight, in the car, you're going to listen to music anyways for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Why not work? You know what I'm saying? Why not put on some beats and kind of make...
That's true.
And also, I feel like I get ideas from, like, billboards, a random sign, and I might go, auto parts. Now we're going to talk about cars or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you never know.
I think that's dope, because I be on the fucking flight sleep. Soon as I get on that bitch, neck pillow blanket.
Bro, I don't remember the takeoff or the landing. The landing wake me up.
I be gone like a motherfucker. Did you find it?
I did.
Okay.
You know I'm good at what I do.
But yeah, that's No WID.
Can you introduce it? So
yeah, I can introduce this song. This song is called No WID. I made this song in mid to late 2020. August. I don't remember. I released it in December 2020. I'll say that. I just gave y'all the backstory of how it came about. This song, I reference a bag. I referenced the Telfar bag, and they got in touch with me like a month after I put the song out. They were like, "We like your music. It's really dope. Like, can we send you some stuff?" I'm like, "Absolutely!" And so they sent it to me, and so I kind of played off of that, like just having my homegirls post it when they show the bag and their stories, whatever. And then in September, last year they invited me to their fashion week in New York, their press conference. And so I went up there, and it was dope. I met Telfar Clemens himself. Okay. He knew the lyrics to the song. I had
was fire.
He acted like he knew who I was. I'm like, okay.
That's how you know when you winning, for real, like for real. Well, definitely go ahead and introduce this song, and we about to play it.
Yeah, let's get it. It's No WYD by your girl Who Camille. It's on Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, and this is it right here. Let's go. Stop texting me, WYD. Fly me overseas, make me renew my passport just to take me to the beach. I'm good, you don't gotta be my piece, but you gotta treat me like a queen to get me out the streets. Okay. Spoil me like a baby, put my name across your back like it's 03 Tracy McGrady. He Telfar begging me, put it on to make him wanna marry me. Court me, cover my court fees. Let's go watch the NBA from the floor seats. Pick me up and put that thing in sports, please. Yeah, I'm cold, but drop the top, cause I need more breeze. Fly shit, all he do is buy shit. First class, change the weather, change the climate. State to state, teleport. Stack that money like some Legos, make a fort. No WYD. Fly me overseas, make me renew my passport just to take me to the beach. I'm good, you don't gotta be my piece, but you gotta treat me like a queen to get me out the streets. Spoil me like a baby, put my name across your back like it's 03 Tracy McGrady. He Telfar begging me, put it on to make him wanna marry me. Give me that grayscale, Hanifa, I need me some pieces. Breaking necks, eyes glued like they stuck with adhesive. What's on the menu? Face, body, looks. Serving these niggas got a glance and now they shook. Cash app, dollar sign, type my name, where's that? Stop hitting my phone if you ain't got the pass. Small talk with your niggas, boy, I'm about that action. And if you ain't getting money, why the fuck you relaxing? WYD. Fly me overseas, make me renew my passport just to take me to the beach. I'm good, you don't gotta be my piece, but you gotta treat me like a queen to get me out the streets. Okay. Spoil me like a baby, put my name across your back like it's 03 Tracy McGrady. He Telfar begging me, put it on to make him wanna marry me.
I like that shit. That fucking beat.
Even
that
if
beat is fire.
We can speed it up a little bit.
That shit is fire as fuck, for real. I like that. Well, definitely, I want to bring up one thing, right? So I seen that you and Slutty Vegan had did a collab, was it, or something with Steve Madden?
Yeah.
So please bring that to the light.
All right. So that's how I got down here on the music, right?
Okay.
All right, so we like skip that part.
No.
Okay, so 2020 pandemic, we was teaching. I was a teacher at Brems Lane. You know what that's at? Brems Lane, yeah, I was a teacher at Brems Lane. It's a school in Baltimore, elementary school. And then COVID happened, and so we was locked down, and everybody was going live trying to do stuff, right? Like, remember celebrities was going live to be entertained because them niggas was in the house bored. And like we was all hopping on them press to like hop on their live, so I was hopping on everybody's live. Right. And then they actually didn't have a live, but my homegirl tagged me. They had a jingle contest. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it out. Like, I'll try to do a jingle about vegan patties and hot dogs and shit. And so I did it. I did it on a Jack Harlow beat. What was it? What's poppin'? Ain't that his song?
What's poppin'?
So that song, and then I made it to the top 10. And so off of that video, and then it was like people vote for it. Okay. And then I made it to the top 3, and so the top 3 we all got the same beat, and we had to make a video, like a This is like early TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like early TikTok. I have my little sister. Shout out to my little sister Carmen for helping me out. Love Gen Z. Love the young kids.
Right.
And so we did a little video. I was in Memphis at the time. My mother was living in Memphis. And so did it down there. And then I ended up winning. And so I came down to Atlanta, recorded the jingle, met Pinky, you know, did a slutty vegan thing, and then that kind of snowballed into something else, and then branching into music. And so I'm Slutty Vegan's first artist.
Okay.
And so we get into music. And so that's how the shoe campaign, because they did a collab, so they just used me as a model.
I think that was super dope. And
it was dope.
And the sneakers were cute as fuck.
Yeah, they are. They
like,
are
and
cute.
not for nothing, Steve Madden is the shit. Because I've been wearing Steve Madden since I was little. Okay? Like,
shout out Steve Madden for real. They've been holding me down.
Steve Madden really, like, they evolved. You understand what I'm saying? And I like how they evolved with the trends. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so definitely shout out to them for real. And I think that was a dope ass collab as well, you know? So is there anything else out that you would like to promote?
Yeah, me. I'm out. I'm
Fuck
outside.
that. Right.
I'm outside. I'm working. Follow my Instagram. That'll tell you basically where I'm at. I posted. It's at Who Camille. That's who, like WHOCAMILLE. It'll tell you when I have shows, when I do podcasts, when I do interviews, when I'm at Revolt Summit, when I'm at One Music Fest. Wherever I'm at, I'll be there. Also on TikTok, I'm in between. I feel with you because I fuck with TikTok too. I can go into like, it's like, damn, 2 hours went past on the top.
Right. That's crazy.
2 hours went past on the top already, because you just gotta find like what works for you,
right.
And just like how
they're about to have me in my
Maddie
room practicing
said that she found her
shit.
lane. Like, you just gotta find your lane and what works for you. You know what I'm saying? And so my TikTok is, I think it's at Who Camille Hey. Who Camille, like, Who Camille don't be available. Twitter is Who Camille Hey. I'm like, who is this random?
Who the fuck else
got Who taking my fucking
like,
shit, right?
I didn't DM them like, hey,
who is y'all? I'm Camille too.
Can I have my shit, please?
Right, exactly. Right. But yeah, I be working, and besides being my own artist, I songwrite. I got my first credit this year on Flo Milli's album.
Ow, okay.
So the song is FNGM.
Period.
So yeah, we got some.
You got some
a
shit
little resume.
on. Right. And not for nothing, like I said, look how that happened. So much work that you put in that year. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Thanks. And salute to many more motherfucking years. Because if you putting in this much work in a year, nigga, you gonna go all the way the fuck up. Okay?
And it's way more than what we talking
right.
about.
I can only imagine. I already know. Well, definitely know we staying tapped in. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better make sure y'all tap the fuck in and make sure y'all follow my girl.
To who?
Camille.
And don't forget that who. That's who Camille. Okay?
Right.
Period.
That's it.
Well, definitely don't go far.
Oh yeah, with tea time.
Because I'm about to bring my cheeks of the week up.
Okay.
And then we doing tea time, and we all gonna come back up here. So yeah, y'all gonna have to.
Should I be nervous for tea time?
Yes, you should.
All right.
I'm warning you.
All right.
But without further ado, she live?
Yeah, because she has to go back to work.
Oh shit.
No.
For real? Oh, I didn't check that. I missed it. But all right, so we could just stick into tea time. Fuck that. My bad, boo. Bella Paradise. I'm gonna bring you back up here and just do a regular interview with you, and you still gonna be the cheese because sis got ass. So definitely, I'm gonna need Maddie and Gambino for y'all to come back up here, please. No, you good.
She messed my whole camera up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, shit, he picking up cakey. He all right. He ain't worrying about that goddamn chair. Okay. Are we all in the view? In the view, can we see?
Y'all
Can
good.
we see? We good? All right. So.
I feel so short. All y'all's legs are like twice as long as mine.
You're so silly.
For real, look.
But I want to know today for tea time, right? Has there ever been a time that you've been dealing with somebody, whether it was just a friend that went to Bay or Bay that went to that's my nigga or my girl, you know what I'm saying? And have you fell in like, what is the quickest that you've caught feelings for a person, and what made you catch the feelings? Was it the sex? Was it the companionship? What was it? And you know, I gotta start with you.
Man.
And then we gonna go around this way, and then
so we gonna go this way.
Yes.
So I got.
So you second.
Oh man, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Look, he said, "Oh man." So come on, Rich. What is the quickest, or have you? What is the quickest that you've ever caught feelings for somebody, or fell in love with somebody, and why?
The quickest I ever caught feeling.
Yeah, don't act like because you from the Bronx you don't feel, nigga.
Nah, I do. I feel. But I'm just trying to remember because I think I had an answer, but then you kind of fucked it up.
I didn't. How I fuck it up,
You said
nigga.
a friend that turned into a bull.
Yeah, because it's levels to situations. Like, a nigga start off with a motherfucker you texting. The next thing you know, that be a nigga you fucking. The next thing you know, that be like, all right, that's bae. And then you be like, all right, that could be my nigga. And then you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so at what point and what was the quickest that a motherfucker went from just being a regular to that's bae? Or
not to bring some dumb shit to light, but
the
one thing I ever did wrong in my life that I feel like was wrong, I fucked with my homeboy's girl. You know what I'm saying?
While they were still together?
No, they had broke up, whatever.
How long was they separated?
A year. But he kept her around.
What type of bro was that? Was that like your bro?
That was my nigga.
Oh yeah, you was
foul. I fucked up. Mm-hmm. But I will say she was the quickest because I had no intentions on fucking with her, and it's just like we fucked around one night, and it was just like instant click.
So it was the pussy.
It was. I think it was more so the excitement and not getting caught.
It was the pussy.
It was the pussy.
It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine. It became mine.
And it became yours. So how quick did the pussy become yours? Like soon as you fucked?
I think it was mine before I fucked, and I didn't know it.
So she just basically was giving you the pussy on the platter.
She wanted it, and it was just like.
She was no good either.
She wasn't.
Yeah. But it's cool.
We was both Scorpios. Neither one of us was good.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
We're bad people.
What about you, sir?
So
microphone.
Oh, my bad. That's the real answer. For real. Because it wasn't. I fell in love with personality first. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that's pretty much. It's boring for real, but it's the personality. But even though, you know what I'm saying, before that, I'm going to say the sex had a lot to do with it too. But of course, but that's what y'all expect me to say. You feel me? But now it's really the personality for real. It ain't not too crazy.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And then, like, you look nervous. Like, he's like,
it's just like me with certain things. I can be like get more in detail with it, but I like to keep it short and brief.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Because the more you go into detail, the more questions you gonna want to ask.
And y'all know I'm nosy as fuck, so I'm gonna ask them fucking questions.
If you got a question,
first of all, if I got a question, I'm gonna text y'all and be like, so. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, because there's 1,000 things I be wanting to motherfucker know just because I'm nosy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all look very interesting. Don't they? But they do.
Right.
They look very interesting. You understand?
How,
all right. So let me just cut to the chase. First of all, I don't know a female porn star who is successfully in a good, healthy relationship, yet alone a marriage. You understand what I'm saying? And for the things that I've seen her do that she's like capable of doing, I've sat there and watched porn to her. You understand what I'm saying? So to know that you like, I'm just saying, like, I would be like, y'all would all be liars. Like, the fuck? She's definitely in my top category. So my thing is to know that I've experienced her in my mental, situation. But for you to actually be there, like. You definitely are matching her nasty, which makes you nastier.
I am.
So that's why I said y'all some interesting ass motherfuckers.
We are, but it's like now it's normal. Like
it's regular for y'all.
It's regular.
Yeah.
It might not be regular to somebody else,
right?
And so they can fantasize about it. You know what I'm saying? But like at first, like. I'm just like, I didn't know who she was at first.
You shitting me?
I'm dead ass serious.
Oh, that's crazy.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's kind of what made it better because me like.
You wasn't looking at her from that standpoint.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So now it spices it up when we shit, the bedroom, the car. You know what I'm saying? Hotel, wherever we get down.
Look, he got me over here like, y'all doing that.
You know what I'm saying? But nah. But it's like
y'all, like I said, y'all some interesting motherfuckers. It's cool.
We are.
Y'all should write a book.
She got a book coming out.
I know. I'm just saying y'all should have one together, like a sex book.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first buyer. I got y'all.
You heard that first?
But right. So, Maddie, what is the quickest that you've caught feelings or fell in love with somebody, and why?
Okay, well, y'all know the stereotype with lesbians, right?
All right, what is it?
You know what a U-Haul lesbian is, right?
Oh shit, I heard. Yes, a U-Haul lesbian is women that fuck with other women to have somewhere to live.
No.
Like to stay with them. Yeah, that's when you bring everything.
I just heard that lesbians fall in love like in
real fast
10 hours.
Yeah, and so it's a joke like. Y'all met and the next day y'all got a U-Haul and one of you moved into the other.
That's what I meant.
House.
I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
But
I heard that term.
Yeah, my girl now, definitely 1,000%. Fun fact: we met on TikTok.
You know what?
I commented. She lived in Houston at the time, and I was here.
So she relocated.
And all
right, so let me just ask this. I'm sorry. Let me sorry. I definitely have to ask. Who's banging who?
Damn, you gonna ask me that?
Damn,
I'm just saying,
girl.
like,
but I mean, you can pretty much guess, can't you?
We didn't see your girl though.
I would hope you would.
I'm just asking because sometimes some people may look whatever type or the stereotype. I don't want to sit there and just.
I'm doing what I look like I'm doing.
Oh, you blowing back.
That's hard.
Because first of all, let me tell you something. I done did some dumb shit for some dick. So let me tell you something. She's blowing back to make a motherfucker move from where she from to where she at. So yeah.
All I'm
like
saying
Kevin Gates
is,
type shit?
Huh?
Like Kevin Gates type shit? That's what you talking about?
I don't know what happened with Kevin Gates.
When
he said
bitch bend over.
All right, so Maddie is laying down the big Maddie.
Pipe.
Big Maddie, man.
All right, that's how it's called, big Maddie, man.
Yeah.
So basically, she was the first one that made you catch feelings.
It was just so fast. I mean, like, I met her. We was together, like, pretty much from the moment I met her. And I think I asked her, like, officially asked her to be my girlfriend for real. Maybe 3. It was either 3, maybe a whole 4 weeks after I met her. And she hadn't even moved here yet. It was like her 3rd time visiting me.
Okay.
So.
What's your sign?
A Libra.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But we have 15 months now, so.
Congratulations to y'all and keep going, motherfuckers. Strong, big Betty.
That's my baby.
Who? Camille. Who? Motherfucking Camille. So let me ask you, what is the quickest that you've ever caught feelings or fell in love with somebody, and why?
The time frame probably be like, well, honestly, I did like the U-Haul thing for real. Like,
it was with a
girl.
It
was just no. This is one of them straight, yeah. But it was just we fucked and then we just was at the hip,
right?
And that's just what it was.
So it was because of the dick or was because of the person?
It was everything combined
together.
And, between me and him, like it just worked out.
And see, this is what goes to show when people be like, no, you got to be with somebody forever, or you got to be with somebody. Y'all motherfuckers don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all suck. For real. All right. So, to me. Okay. Of course, I'm a little extra when it comes to shit, but I'm going to keep it simple as I can. Years ago, I would say, I wouldn't even say years ago. I'm a Virgo. Mm-hmm. And we're emotional motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Are y'all?
Yes.
But do y'all not show us that? Because y'all be trying to act like
I will never show a motherfucker I really like them. Mm-hmm. But no, I will, but it's levels to it. Like, and I'm one of those type of people that I've always looked to be in a relationship and always, you know what I'm saying? So I could sit there and fuck with a nigga and be like, let me see how is this nigga gonna be as my nigga, or is he good when he was just probably good for a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And I've tried to always make every fuck a relationship or potential. You understand what I'm saying? Because no female wants to just be like, I'm fuck you tomorrow, fuck you tomorrow, fuck you tomorrow. At some point in my single life, I definitely had a whole schedule. You understand what I'm saying? But at some point, you feel like out of 7 of y'all niggas, somebody got potential. You know what I'm saying? In this motherfucker, because that's what I was looking for. And it was digmatized. You understand what I'm saying? More for me, because I was fucking with niggas that had good dick. Like,
that's
I think,
a real thing.
like, no, real shit. Like, I just felt like a nigga was putting down dick, and I'm like, so where you live at? Like,
what are we doing? What
are we going? Like, you want me to cook for you? You want me to do like what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? And I always get into the Italian catering. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me give my nigga now. And you need something, you want, you need, you know what I'm saying? Because some niggas don't feel like they appreciate it. So I feel like if I show them that, they'll be with me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was only supposed to be for dick. You understand? But my mental is being emotional, and I'm trying to make it something that is really not supposed to be. You understand?
So how you separate the two?
So let me tell you how I separated was I had to just stop dealing with niggas for personal reasons. You understand what I'm saying? Because it took me a minute to figure out what I really wanted and to figure out what real love meant for me. You understand what I'm saying? So altogether, it wasn't me looking into niggas to be in a relationship or to do stuff like that. No, I'm just more on some like, nigga, you look like you got good dick. Let me see it first before we fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could pull up when I need you to pull up, like your designated dick. You know what I'm saying? And then when you stop doing what I need you to do, you cut the fuck off. You understand what I'm saying? And now, as I've grown, a lot of my friends tell me I'm heartless. Like, I'm very like cold to certain situations, and it's not that I'm cold, but I just don't feel like I can be nice and emotional to niggas nowadays because they take that shit for granted, and then I be mad and then want to fight a nigga like a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And I had to even learn, and I really had to learn to keep my hands to myself because I really have a hand problem. You understand? And it's not really funny, but like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, a nigga say some off the wall shit and I done yapped the nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that done fucked up a relationship or a friendship. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things that I had to get together for myself. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't take until I got into the relationship where I was engaged and my fiance was in prison. And then now it's like, okay, we made an arrangement that I could fuck who I'm fucking. You understand what I'm saying? But it couldn't be personal. You understand what I'm saying? Because when it's time to clean house, nigga, you gotta go because my nigga about to come home. You understand what I'm saying? And on that time that we thought he was coming home, I went celibate for a couple of months. And that gave me the strength to realize that I really didn't care about fucking these niggas anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Because then when you give them the pussy, they don't know what to do with it. Some niggas got dick, can't fuck. Some niggas got mouth, can't eat pussy. You can't talk to them in a functionable conversation. These niggas don't know what's going on in the news besides Shade Room. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's no type of connection here. You understand? And I think now, the older that I'm getting, I want more of the connection. You understand? So I have a selection of toys and stuff that I use twice a day to keep me stable mentally. You know what I'm saying? To be the nasty person that I am and still bust an equal amount of nuts and still function throughout the day, but not feel like I have to look for a nigga, or you know what I'm saying? Oh, I want somebody to give me some dick and let me see if me and him go. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different mindset now. But I am giving the coochie to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it, and I'm just enjoying the steps. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just rushing into, I want you to be my nigga. Yeah, I want him to be my nigga because he's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want him to, like, know that I want him to be my nigga. Like,
well, he knows now.
Why you playing games?
Oh, shit.
Right. Why you playing games?
He definitely knows now.
It's not even about the playing games. My thing is that when I'm into a situation, I'm 1,000% into it. And then I would hate for me to put 1,000 and a nigga give me 25, because then that violent side make me feel like you trying me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, And then my thing is, this be the thing too. Y'all niggas can't be giving all the dick and fucking a bitch like I'm your bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you start fucking me on the, like, we together type shit, like, in my mind, I felt like we just went together. Like, we go together.
That was it.
Like, you shouldn't have gave me no dick like that.
Right.
Like, for real. So, my future warning is telling niggas, don't be basic when you approach him with the dick, but don't give me that I'm gonna make you fall in love dick if you don't want a bitch to really fall in love. Real shit. Because that's playing with my emotions, and I may punch you in the face mid-fuck. Like, real shit. But nah, that's another episode with Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. You already know I always got some crazy ass motherfucking shit to say. And I want to shout out everybody that came up here. You know, I appreciate y'all for sharing y'all stories, sharing y'all talents, letting the people know things that we did not know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I wish y'all the best. On all of y'all endeavors and everything that y'all have coming up, and all of y'all shows and performances and
you too.
And music.
You know what I'm saying? You too, because you.
Thank you.
As much as we are artists, you're artists too as well. You know what I'm saying? And you taking your shit serious too. So we, you know, same love that you dishing out to us, it go back to you.
Thank
you. Know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
No problem.
And we definitely, as independent artists and up and coming artists and all of those things, I think that we need to stay tapped in with each other. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's hosting shows, performances, y'all hit me, I hit y'all, vice versa. We the fuck outside.
We got a song that we need to do. For sure.
We spoke about that.
Yeah,
yes.
So that's going to come.
Gambino and Skiddlez coming soon. Y'all already motherfucking know.
And Camilla.
Right.
I mean, is Camille?
Camille.
Don't forget the who. It's
Who
Camille.
Right.
And
Big Maddie. Right.
You know what I mean?
So definitely you see how this goes. Networking, because we always motherfucking working. You feel me? Thanks. So make sure y'all tune in next week, because let me let y'all know something. Pillow Talk with Skiddlez is booked the motherfucking New Year's. So let me let y'all know we got the stupid lineups. It's nothing but greatness, great vibes when you come up here. Make sure y'all tune in to every motherfucking Thursday, Black Ink Radio. Make sure y'all download the motherfucking app. Make sure y'all follow me on Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. That is my only page. Or you freak niggas looking for the real Skiddlez page, that's going. But make sure you follow my OnlyFans. No, I ain't selling no pictures. You're not getting no nudes, so don't think that. But that's another dope ass episode with Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. Rich, play my motherfucking shit.
I got you. I'm slipping. Hold on.
It's all right. You got 3 of them that you could play. Yeah. Play all 3 in this motherfucker. And we out, motherfuckers.
Bye. Good show, people.
Woo.
It's shit.
Good job, girl.
Now time to go see some bitches. We gonna take the pictures all out there. You got it?
Yeah. Back with another one. 40 on my mind got me feeling crazy. High bridge in this bitch and we going crazy. Yeah. It's too easy, I'm too greasy, you know that. Real bitch, I hold my red flag while I blow that. Pour a cup of Douce, got me blacking like I'm Kodak. If you getting money, you don't say it, you just show that. Move to the suburbs, but I'm still from the BX. Call my nigga Izzo, cause I know he yelling she next. Roll ahead, crack, my pockets bigger than a 3X. Nigga got the bag, who you think I'm gonna G next? High Bridge, Ogden, Miriam, we all at. Flash of bread around here, gimme, cause we all at. Niggas rock guns, what you think I'm about to fall back? I call a shot, saying pretty, what you call that? Ass fat, and my head good, yeah, nigga love me, cause you spent the bag on me. Now you thinking you gon' fuck me. Niggas wear diamonds all day and they still ugly. Told them that I'm here for the bread and they still trust me. 40 on my mind got me feeling crazy. Perk 30 while I'm twerking, now you want a baby. Really thought that he could touch me, man, this nigga crazy. But I'm back to the hood, so